Hey, good morning. It's Dr. James. I hope this message finds you happy, thriving, and well. Thank you for your time and thank you for your energy. And as I recite my traditional statement about being happy, thriving, and well, please don't misunderstand or misconstrue what I'm saying when I say that. I am deeply respectful. I am painfully aware of what's going on in the world as much as I can be. I live here in the mountains of Colorado, so I feel so fortunate where I live. I can get outside and get my exercise. Social distance is just a natural part of where I live. I'm in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the Rockies. So one level, I'm super blessed. Another level, I feel like I want to just be communing more and more with people because I feel like what is mine to do here. So I do go out in the world, keeping social distance and making sure I let people know how much I appreciate them when I'm out doing the things that I can do with the respect that the experts are asking us to honor and keep. So today, please do understand what I'm going to bring forward today is not me dismissing that when I'm not on camera, when I'm not doing this message, I'm going through just the same things you are, but I want to take a couple minutes and really raise the energy around something I think is super important. My background's in functional medicine, so this is an area of expertise for me. It's really all about the functional ideas behind mind and body, integrative and complementary medicine, and what does lifestyle and food and mindset and mindfulness, and its relationship to fortifying and building our immune system, really helping our immune system to be stronger. So I'm going to bring some good energy to this because this is super important. It's something I don't think we're talking about nearly enough right now. And we've got the focus on where it can be. And this other area that we can also be fortifying. It's about how do we build ourselves each and every day, because the stress that we're feeling and the angst and the anxiety is devastating to the performance of our immune system. So let us run through a couple science-based things. And these are really, really hopefully something you're going to love. And I want you to share these and try these on for size and comment on these, because these are really, really awesome. And I'm a big believer that self-efficacy, which is basically doing something with intention, following through, being present for it, honoring the fact that you know why you're doing it, and then you do it, it actually builds our self-esteem, it builds our confidence, it builds our physiological power, our spiritual, emotional power as well. So this is awesome. Now, number one, we got to be getting sleep. Studies show that our immune systems become much more susceptible to everything, viruses, bacteria, you name it, under the sun, when we get less than 6 hours of sleep. But ideally, we should be getting 7.5 or more. It should be a huge primary focus, and it's a foundation of everything that we want to experience during the day in terms of energy and resilience and that grittiness that we need to have emotionally and physically. Number two, there are some focus foods that I want to really bring into your attention, because isn't it interesting, under the influence of stress, you don't necessarily crave good foods. I mean, when I say good foods, I mean like you don't crave kale when you're stressed out. You're not like going, man, every time I watch the news, I feel like I should have some broccoli. No, we feel like we just want to have more refined carbohydrates and sugar and alcohol and just junk, because stress hormones raise up and they make our serotonin levels go down, and we want to fortify and build our serotonin back as quickly as possible. So sugar becomes, and refined carbohydrates become, and processed foods become the thing that we're drawn to. So be very, very, very proactive and lay down a foundation each and every morning by eating a balanced breakfast. Get your protein and get your beneficial fats. And here's some focus foods. Number one, sweet potatoes. So much good research on the high levels of vitamin A and vitamin C and some of the antioxidants that are complementary within a sweet potato. Awesome, and also really sweet and kind of like comfort food. So get after it with the sweet potatoes. Number two, mushrooms. All mushrooms, but in particular shiitake, maitake, and those Chinese medicinal mushrooms. They've got something called polysaccharides, which are super powerful for the immune system and really helps to fight all the stuff that's going on out there. Number three, be very clear that crucifers, broccoli, and kale help to boost glutathione, which is an amazing antioxidant. And number four, go liberal with ginger and garlic. Okay, so number five, exercise. Extra points for exercising outdoors. Outdoors literally helps to engage the parasympathetic nervous system, which helps you to relax more, and it helps the immune system to find its way back and fortify itself. It helps with just being more mindful and lowering the anxiety. It helps with all kinds of things with the immune system and fortification. So walk outdoors, take your social distance, go out there and commune with the trees. Beautiful for you. This is interesting. Laughter. Laughter increases your T cells, it increases the natural killer cells, it increases gamma interferon. It is unbelievably powerful. So rent your feel-good movie, go online and just Google funny skits, Saturday Night Live, whatever, and just watch them and allow yourself to laugh, because laughter is amazing. Watch out for anger. This is a big one. In fact, even recalling anger literally helps to pummel the immune system. It defeats the immune system. And last but not least, when you are out in public and you're keeping your social distance, do everything you can to smile with your eyes. Smile here, but smile with your eyes. Soft eye contact, compassionate, thank you, gratitude-based eye contact is boosting not just your immune system, it's boosting the person that you are giving that blessing to, and they will bring it back to you. This is how we're going to navigate these interesting times. This is how we are better together. Let us potentiate the immune system with power and love, inspiration, kindness, compassion. I love you. Much love.